ഒരു കിന്നര ഗാനം മൂളി ഒളിക്കും കുയിലിനി പാടാ. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ബ്രോ ഒരു 1 കളിക്കാം. ബ്രോ റൂമിട്ട് എന്നെ ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ആക്കിയാൽ മതി. ഞാൻ വന്ന് കയറി ഓളടാ. വരുമ്പോ തന്നെ ഇയാൾക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ വണ്ണി വിളിക്കല്ലടാ. ഞാൻ ഒരു കളി കളിക്കട്ടെ. ഒരു കളി കളിക്കട്ടെ എന്നിട്ടാ 1 കളിക്കുക. വരുമ്പോ കേറുമ്പോ തന്നെ എന്തുവാടാ. ഒന്ന് കളിക്കാൻ അധികം പഠിക്കട്ടെ. ഇത് കളി കളിക്കാൻ ഞാനൊരു ഞാൻ ഒന്ന് ക്ലിയർ ആയിട്ട് വരെ. ജോഗിങ്ങാ പിന്നെ എന്ത്. അപ്പം മൂഞ്ചി ഗായ്സ്. ചെയ്യണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ അവനെ വിളിക്കണം. അവനോട് വിസിറ്റ് വരണം. ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ചേ. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കണമെന്ന് ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് ലൈവ് വേണ്ടേ. എന്താ ഭയങ്കര സ്ലോ ഇന്ന്. നെറ്റ് ഇഷ്യൂ ആണോ? ഫോണൊക്കെ ഭയങ്കര സ്ലോ ആയി തുടങ്ങി. എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കടാ. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കണ്ട ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ചേ. ചുമ്മാ സ്ക്രീനിൽ ഡബിൾ ടാപ്പ് ചെയ്താൽ പോരടാ. സ്നേഹിതരാണ്ടായി. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഡേ ഞാൻ പോയി പോത്തിട്ട് വരാം. ഫോണിൻ്റെ നോക്കണമെന്നില്ല. ഇത് കാര്യമായിരിക്കണം.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply.
Look at Telly! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
എന്ത് തേങ്ങ ഇത് നെറ്റ് പോണത്?
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto, like so many Brazilian strikers of his time. Not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had a great habit of being able to lose a marker. Superb player.
Okazaki, Rodri, now Neymar. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That's really well cleared. Tries to pass it through. Neymar, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Kane. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Played through for the wide man. Barcelona have a free kick. Okazaki has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to get free. He's had it taken off him. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And that should get the job done. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. Great vision. That is a great pick out. And Bebeto! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Here's the header! Harmlessly behind. It's a searching pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives.
So they're headed no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Messi touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Well, that's good defending. No chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't going to take any risks.
Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Van Basten. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Ayo.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now that's well seen too. Okazaki. De Bruyne.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Tries from distance.
Things are oh. Endari.
Now it's Inzaghi. Threads one in. And here's Messi.
Messi,
strong and determined.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Neymar.
Neymar.
Okazaki. Can he get it through?
Yeah.
And it's Okazaki.
Barcelona
still ahead by the game's only goal.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Good take, and is he in? Inzaghi!
Inzaghi.
Just sails past the upright.
But at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can they get him away? Oh, red, nice interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Well, long കുപ്പി നിർത്തരോ വെള്ളം കുപ്പി
And deservedly so.
ഫസ്റ്റ് കളി അങ്ങനെ നയിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
How would you summarize what we've...
ടെൻസാർ ഇപ്പൊ നീ ഫ്രീ ഫയർ കളിയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടടാ? ഫ്രീ ഫയർ കളിയൊക്കെ ഇപ്പോഴും ഉണ്ടോ നീ? മൂന്ന് വച്ചിങ്ങനെ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് വെച്ചാൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് ഒക്കെ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാണ്ട് ലൈവ് ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. എല്ലാവർക്കും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാനും എന്തത്ര മടി. ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ് ഡേ 4 വാച്ചിങ് ഡേ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുമ്പോൾ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാണ്ട് ലൈവ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ഒന്നും ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് ലൈവ് വേണ്ടേ കളിപ്പിച്ച എനിക്ക് അപ്പുറത്ത് അങ്ങനെ കളിപ്പിക്കാം ശീലമായി ഇപ്പോൾ തനതും 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 കൊണ്ടോകട്ടെ മൂന്ന് വാച്ചിങ് ഡേയ്സ് എല്ലാവരും മാക്സിമം ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക സബ് ചെയ്യുക ഇത്ര എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇത്ര മടി
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side.
അടികൊണ്ടില്ല നല്ല അടി അടിക്കായിരുന്നു
Often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Now Neymar.
ആവോ
And the pass is intercepted.
പുറത്തെങ്ങണ്ട
Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass.
കറക്റ്റ് പാസ്
It's Kvaratskhelia. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Oh, that's a key interception.
ഇവൻ ഫുള്ള് പൊക്കിക്കളയാൻ കളിക്കാൻ
Looking for options for movement. Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Hazard. Well read, and the danger is averted.
മണ്ടത്തരം കളിക്കല്ലേ
Looking to play.
അസാഡ്
Shot! Goal! Brazil!
ഓ മൈ
Brazil
ഗോഡ്
take the lead.
എടാ ടെൻഷൻ നീ ഇപ്പൊ ഫ്രീ ഫയർ
He
കളിക്കണ്ടോടാ
knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. This looks promising. He's going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much
മൗസ് അടിച്ച്
easier
പുതിയത് വാങ്ങിയിട്ട് കളിക്കും
to go beyond the defense like that.
ഇവിടെ പ്രോസസ്സറൊക്കെ അടിച്ചോട്ട് ഞാൻ ഇരുന്ന്
Alvarez. That has been slung wide. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a decent
എന്താ
ball.
ഒഴുക്കത്ത്
He is through here. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
ഓടിയില്ലോ
And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And a chance!
എന്താണ് അവിടെ നടക്കണത്
Oh, that was a
പി സി
brilliant
പ്രൊസസ്സർ അടിച്ചു പോയി ഞാൻ വേറെ മേടിച്ചാണ്
Thought he had the beating of the keeper.
പ്രൊസസ്സറൊക്കെ വേറെ മേടിച്ച്
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Sanchez with the clearance has a shot.
ആശി അടി കൊള്ളുന്നില്ല.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Costa Curta has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
അടി കൊള്ളുന്നില്ല അയാൾക്ക്.
45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but
പ്രൊസസ്സറൊക്കെ മേടിച്ച് പ്രൊസസ്സർ ജനുവരിയിൽ പ്രൊസസ്സർ അടിച്ചു പോയി.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never
ജനുവരിയല്ല ഡിസംബർ ആ സമയപ്പോൾ പ്രൊസസ്സർ അടിച്ചു പോയി. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ രണ്ടത് വേറെ മേടിച്ച് രണ്ടവസ്ഥയായി.
because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
ആളിനെയും നമുക്ക് ഇവനെയും വെച്ച് കളിപ്പിക്കാം. ഇൻസാഗി ഇൻസാനെ വെച്ച് കളിപ്പിക്കാം. ഇപ്പോൾ സെറ്റ് എല്ലാ ഗെയിമും കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ട്. നോ ഇഷ്യൂ. ഈ ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് പി സി ഇല്ലേ? പി സി ഉണ്ട്. പി സിയിലല്ല, ഞാൻ ഫോൺ പി സി കണക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ ലൈവ് വരണം. ഫോണിൽ ഡയറക്റ്റ് അല്ല.
that gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
ഏതാ കറക്റ്റ് കാലിലുണ്ട്.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to.
എന്ത് തേങ്ങ ഇത് എങ്ങനെ അടിച്ചാലോ അമ്മറ കല്ലി.
It's Inzaghi. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change. And he shoots! They've scored!
FF കളിക്കലില്ലേ ഇപ്പൊ? FF ഇപ്പൊ കുറവാടാ. ഫ്രീഫയർ കുറവാ. കളിക്കാനുണ്ട്. ഇന്നലെ കുറച്ച് നേരം കളിച്ചായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ആരും ഇല്ല ഇപ്പൊ കളിക്കാനായിട്ട്. എല്ലാവരും അവരുടെ കാര്യത്തിനിടയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഓടുകയല്ലേ.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
കറക്റ്റ് ഞാൻ കണ്ടാവാൻ പോണത്.
He's a sharp little ball here.
മെസ്സി മെസ്സി മെസ്സി.
Great shot!
അടിച്ചിട്ട്.
Goal, Brazil! And they've got their lead back.
വാശി കളിയാണല്ലോ. വാശി വാശി വാശി.
By himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him.
കൊടുക്കട ബോള്.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish?
അവിടെ ആരുമില്ല.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break
Ah,
will certainly
you-
help their cause now.
ഒരു ബോള് തള്ളിയുണ്ട്. ഇവിടെ കണക്കാണ്. ആരുമില്ല. അങ്ങോട്ട്
It's their second corner
ഇത്
of the
മൗസ്
game.
പറ്റ എന്നിട്ട് വേണം ഒന്ന് കയറാൻ. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ നീ വാ.
And he can clear it away. Just about within shooting range. And the lead stays.
ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചടാ. ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചാ.
just.
Well, the reaction from
Under
his
time
teammates says it
ആണോ?
all, Peter. They simply expected better.
And this is Messi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Oh,
ഇവരാ
mistake. And there we have it.
ആടെ ഞാൻ കഴിച്ചു.
Goal cushion. As our
മൂന്നെണ്ണം
Julian reaches
അടിച്ചിടാ.
the board, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too.
എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട്
Peter.
വിശേഷം?
Just
സുഖമായിട്ടിരിക്കാ?
instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well,
അവിടെ
that's
ഇല്ല, അവിടെ
really
ഇല്ല.
sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Vardiol. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Inzaghi. That has been cut short.
4 added minutes
Messi
has been
might just
indicated.
make this. Oh, easy pickings there.
ആളണ്ടൊക്കെ വെറുതെ ഉണ്ടാ.
And Dijk clears. Brazil have it back and can go again. And here's Haaland.
ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്ത് പാട്ടി കഴിവ്.
And time is up.
തോറ്റ്. ഒരു കളി ജയിച്ചതും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ തോക്കുകയും ഒരുമിച്ചായിരുന്നു.
At times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And
If we look
now.
back on the
എത്രയൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യാതെ
Well, Peter,
10 മണിക്കാണ് പടം.
couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Potrà.
Whereas the-
ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഇടയ്ക്ക് BGM ഇരുന്ന് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. PC-ലാണ് കളിക്കണേ BGM. അധികം കളിക്കാൻ തെളിപ്പിലുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് പറയണം. ഒക്കെ ഇരുന്ന് കളിക്കാം. നാളെ ആട്ടെ. നാളെ മിക്കവാറും കുറച്ച് നേരം BGM ലൈവ് വരണം. വാച്ചിങ് ആരും മിണ്ടുന്നില്ലല്ലോ, എല്ലാവരും പോയാ? ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് അത് തന്നെ. ആരോഗ്യം എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. മാക്സിമം ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാത്തുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. വാച്ചിങ് വരും, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ പോകും. വാച്ച് വരും, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ പോകും. നല്ല കാര്യം. ഈ കളി ഞാൻ ജയിക്കൂടാ. എനിക്ക് ഡിവിഷൻ 1 അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 2 ഒന്നും കയറാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഞാൻ ഇതുവരെയും കയറിയിട്ടില്ല.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with it. And Bebeto! Wonderful from Bebeto!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bebeto. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves.
മണ്ടത്തരം കാണിച്ചു. മണ്ടത്തരം കാണിച്ചു.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
ഒടുക്കത്തള്ളാം.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
എടുക്കണമെന്ന്.
Bebeto does really well to win the ball there. Messi. A real chance! It's loose now and again! Has another
Ah,
goal!
shit.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's in a shooting chance!
എന്താ പൊന്നെ.
Another special Neymar moment!
നെയ്മർക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ അടിക്കുമോ എൻ്റെ ഇതാ.
Absolute peach. And they're back in front. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Picked out brilliantly. Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that,
What
and he did make it.
പോട്ടെ വണ്ടി വിട്ട് പിടി.
Lewandowski. Out of play for a goal kick. Beckham picks it up from the goal kick. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
തുറക്കാണ്ടാണ് കളിപ്പിക്കാത്തത്.
Here we go again. That'll be a throw-in. Rice, Saliba, Vardiol, Saliba, Howson. Now Costa Curta. Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Rice.
അത് വേണ്ടായിരുന്നടാ, അത് വേണ്ടായിരുന്നടാ, അങ്ങോട്ട് കൊടുക്കണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Beckham. Otto looking to hit the byline here. Decent chance! And it's come back out to him.
അവർക്ക് മണ്ടത്തരം കാണിച്ചണ്ട ഇത്ര നേരം പാസ് ഇട്ട് കളിച്ചിട്ട്.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to retrieve it. Fletcher cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. It's Van Basten! It's running. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Opts to play it back. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it
പേടിച്ചിട്ട്
away.
അവിടെ വന്ന ആള്.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bernardo Silva. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Stoichkov.
That's been cut out, well played.
Rhode Island really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Memento! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
7 minutes is
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
number 7, David Villa.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complete...
Shot! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a shade optimistic. Courtois
Added minutes
clears.
has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham tries to play it through. And that's it.
ജയിച്ചു.
What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you...
എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു. ലിവർപൂൾ. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കണ്ട, ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കണ്ട.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves. Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't
Entraron,
envisage
Tjora.
that. Van Basten. Well, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
ആ ഇനി എനിക്ക് ധൃതി ചേട്ടാ.
He's in space and looking for options. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely!
അതെ എനിക്കവിടെ ധൃതിയായി.
It's there! And once more we are all
Goal celebration
square.
കാണിച്ചേക്കണ്ട.
We score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, that was vital. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
എന്തെന്ന് ബോൾഡാ ഞാൻ
Well
കൊടുക്കുന്നത്.
seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Now it's Van Basten. Neymar. And that pass just didn't quite work. Zanetti gets good distance on it. Goes for the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And the shot's on here. It's Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Oh, good. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And Neither side holding back here. It
Please
has
join
been
me
quite
in
a
wishing
half
all
this.
the best
Well,
to
it's a
members
lead
of our
that's
fan
by
club
no means
celebrating their
convincing.
wedding
The
anniversary
manager
today.
can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
4 വാച്ചിങ് കണ്ടേഴ്സ് 4 വാച്ചിങ് കണ്ടേഴ്സ്
Barcelona
ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റും
are
ലൈക്ക്
up
അടിക്കാൻ
by the
ലൈവ്
odd goal in
കണ്ട്
3.
ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാം
Just about shading things at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe. Number
And
14,
we're underway again.
Desiree Doué. Number 19,
Barcelona
number 13,
different to some extent
coming
this
on the
half.
field,
Details
number
of the changes to
20,
come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Number 21.
Look at the space. Go
Martinez.
for a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Neymar.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's headed upfield. Neymar, who's set up 1 goal so far. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now there's a fine ball. Inzaghi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാൻ
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Haaland. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's really well cleared. Filippo Inzaghi, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Enjoy this time. And they're back on the ball again. Played out to the right, and he's managed to get free. Drilled in, great chance!
കാലി കൊണ്ടുപോയേക്കും
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Mateus. Coming on the field is number 5, Neymar.
They've played it short. This looks promising. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? Liverpool have reclaimed it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their...
ഡിവിഷൻ 3 പോകാമോ ഡിവിഷൻ 3 I ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കണത് ലൈവ് ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ചേ. 4 ലൈക്കോടെ 3 വാച്ചിങ് ഉണ്ട്. നോക്കട്ടെ. വാവ്, ധനതും 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 ധനതും.
Barcelona
ചൂടല്ലേ?
do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and will be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And Bebeto! Oh, it's come off the upright. Van Basten gets flagged offside.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with
അവസരം പോയി നിൽക്കണതിനാണ്.
the pass just lacked pace.
And that's a Van Basten! Goal! Barcelona! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And this is Bebeto. And Bebeto! And another try! He scored! Again in a trice. And they are soaring! Van Basten duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. here's Messi. Shoots!
Oof.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Deftly away. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Rodri. But they've got it again. And he's got the beating of his man. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception.
Has been indicated.
Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's gone forward. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
And now,
I'd always be inclined to go for,
ആരെ മാറ്റണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല നന്നായിട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റും
especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Neymar has it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! And a chance! Sticks it away!
Very full.
Spectacular start! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This
He's having a shot! It's in!
പോച്ചടാ കളിയല്ല പോച്ചേ
Their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
അവിടെയല്ല
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi. And he shoots! And he's managed to get rid. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, what about it? Barcelona are hurt by just about the final punch. And this is Neymar. Oh, important interception.
എത്തിയടാ
Cleared without complication.
കളിക്കാൻ
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Hazard. Number 9, Mbappe.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 42.
And that has been clubbed away.
Number 15, Figo. Number 17,
Quality ball.
De Bruyne.
This is Figo. Knocks it into space. And this is Figo. Shapes to shoot! This time surely! And he's
Yeah.
Goal! Barcelona! They've done it!
half time കിണ്ണാട്ട് കളിച്ചല്ലോ
Their reward. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place.
എടാ
right time,
മണ്ണ
easy
ബുദ്ധേ
difference.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Bebeto. Now it's Messi. Neymar.
Added minutes
And
has
this
been
is
indicated.
ഏടാ
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
പയ്യെ ഒന്ന് ടച്ച് ചെയ്ത് പയ്യെ ഒന്ന് ഇറക്കാൻ നോക്കിയാ മുന്തി പണ്ടറായി പോയേക്കണത്.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos gets it away.
തോറ്റി.
That's that, the end. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Hello, attendees.
So what do you
This
take away
is
from
a
it all, Jim?
lost
Well,
children's
obviously
announcement.
they'll be disappointed with the
father
loss,
of a
but
boy in a
ഒരു മനുഷ്യനും പോട്ടെ. എല്ലാവർക്കും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാനും ഒക്കെ ഭയങ്കര മടിയാണ്, മിണ്ടാനും ഭയങ്കര മടിയാണ്. ഓക്കെ, പിന്നെ ഞാനും മിണ്ടണല്ല.
Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
കാണിക്ക്, മണ്ടത്തരം തന്നെ കാണിക്ക്.
And he's found the net! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
that's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker.
Chance! It's bounced back off the post.
ഞാൻ നിർത്തി,
Sticks it away!
ഞാൻ നിർത്താം നമ്മുടെ കളി.
And we've barely begun here. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a throw. Played in deep. Oh, what
Huh?
a climb!
Kupra
Just
orilligan.
cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Platini. Looking to play him in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he whips it in, he rises!
ഒക്കെ എങ്ങനെ അടിച്ചാലും ഗോൾഡാ.
And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job
3-0.
keeping sight of the ball.
നാല്.
Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Number 22.
Madrid are having a ball here. Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Platini! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
0 ഇതിനൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെ കളിക്കണം കളിക്കണേ?
Number 15.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
സെൻസോ ഗെയിമിംഗ് മുന്നേ കളിക്കാണ്ടാന്ന അടുത്ത നൗത്ത്.
Donatoni. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Jimenez cuts it out. Great vision. And this is Bebeto. And Bebeto! Oh, denied at the last.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's gone all the way through to the
Only
keeper.
3 minutes added time.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And they win it back again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely, now then, decent chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like
Please
this.
turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Van Basten. Coming on the field.
That gets things
is
going for the second
number
half.
18, Filippo
Barcelona changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Barcelona finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
White. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. Almost an hour gone. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. It's a promising position. He's in a great position here. Ball swung in. Can he get on the end of this? It's not an especially good pass, that. Bebeto. Jimenez wins the duel this time. McAllister looking for options for movement. Saliba with the clearance. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. And this is Inzaghi. White. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, what a ball! Inzaghi! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Barcelona have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! No, got right underneath it. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Not the most accurate pass. McAllister. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's hoisted clear. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Madrid awarded another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
2 added minutes has
And he
been
can clear it
indicated.
away. And here's Platini. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
So, what can they come up with here? Oh, brilliant! It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some
Referee
Good luck.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
6 കിട്ടി. നിർത്തി. എന്താന്നേക്കാം. സ്പിന്നാ പോയി. ഓ ഇല്ല. ഡേ എന്താണ് ആ പുതിയ അപ്ഡേറ്റ്? $89 200 യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. ഫുള്ള് മാറിയത്. മാറിയത്.
But your teammates can still recall you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Help! Watch out!
दो और
Marked a
बॉय हैं।
location.
हाँ इधर
Watch
और
out!
ऊपर।
I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks. Help! Watch out! Help! Watch out! Help! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly. Help! Help! Marked a location. Help! Watch out! Please recall me. Got it. I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks. Help! Watch out! Please recall me. Please recall me. Got it. I'm going in. Awesome. I'm going in. Get in the room. Help! I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks. Marked a location. Help! Help! Marked a location.